Dream Team? It's your favorite duo, Darian and
Mackenzie.
Back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are, growing up Australian. See how see how it was like for you kids in the land down under. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. What we got, Tom?
What's going on, guys? My name's Tom. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about growing up in Australia. Australia! Having a no hat, no play rule at school, which basically meant if you didn't have a hat on your head, you weren't allowed to do anything. When summertime comes around, you learn how little body parts you need to steer a car. That's what I mean. The hottest thing in the planet can be a steering wheel or a seatbelt in summer. Wanting to get
I swear to God, bro, when that steering wheel gets so goddamn hot and you just, I gotta put my sleeve on my wrist and drive like that.
Yep, or you just be like,
I should
hoping that when you go to Turkey again, it won't be hot.
Oh, everything.
Anything shipped to your house from a different
wait.
wheel or a seatbelt in summer. Wanting to get anything shipped to your house from a different country, but then having to pay like twice what the actual product's worth. Always having foreigners getting you to say phrases like chuck a shrimp on the barbie and thinking we say g'day mate.
I'll slip an extra shrimp on the barbie for you.
Making friends with that huntsman spider that sits just up in the corner in your bedroom, showing off to all your friends in summer.
You ain't making friends with that spider?
Am not. The house looks burnt down.
That's your pet spider right there. It's there to protect you from the other.
Bro, we just had somebody come spray for spiders yesterday. I don't play.
Them Australian spiders would
Because you know why? Because he found a spider in his shoe.
I did. Can y'all believe that? It's not just in the land down under. I found it in there and it was dead though. I think I crushed it when I stuck my foot in. I didn't know it was there.
So that was the last straw for me.
Yes.
So yeah.
Imagine if it was like a huntsman spider in there though, bro. If my foot wouldn't even fit in there before feeling that bad, boy. I don't even want to think about it. If. Continue.
Making friends with that huntsman spider that sits just up in the corner in your bedroom, showing off to all your friends in summer by walking barefoot on the road. It's basically one of the toughest things you can do. Never.
Would you do that? Ooh. As a kid, we used to play like barefoot in the middle of the road, like play football and stuff in the road barefoot. I just didn't care about my feet as a kid.
My mom never let me go outside barefooted.
For real?
Yeah.
My feet are very sensitive now. Like, I can't
that's
do
probably why. Because if it's hot, if it's hot outside, then the pavement's hot.
Yeah.
If it's cold outside, my mom says you're gonna get sick. So
Facts. I agree with moms.
Never truly understanding the term white Christmas. It never snows in Australia. Anywhere. Ever. Learning about drugs and sex from a talking giraffe in the back of a van. The oh so glorious Bunnings snag. I honestly feel sorry for anyone in any other country that's never experienced such a delicacy. Honestly, it's the best.
What?
That sounds sus.
What, a bunny?
Learn about sex
from
a giraffe in the back of a van.
What you mean the back of a van?
Over here, that means you're getting kidnapped.
Come on. I learned about drugs from a talking dog, but we was in the auditorium. We was never in the back of a van.
No.
That's where the drug deals happen.
Yeah, that's where you get sex trafficked. That's where you get kidnapped.
Everything.
My mama always said, don't talk to nobody in no van.
Preach.
Any other country that's never experienced such a delicacy. Honestly, it's the best thing you could ever eat. Saturday morning, go down to Bunnings. What is even at Bunnings? Who knows? Sausage sangers. That's what's there. That's what's there. Fairy bread, lamingtons, meat pies, sausage rolls. The robbery of 2003 when Guy Sebastian ripped the Australian Idol title away from Shannon Knowles-Grass. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra. Meeting people from other countries and telling them that in summer that you wear thongs, drop bears, spiders, everything wants to kill you. Going to school in 40-degree plus weather with no air conditioning. Swooping season when every...
You know how hot 40 degrees Celsius is?
No, but it sounds hot.
You're
doing that.
Extremely hot with no air conditioning.
That's where you got me messed up.
I'm not going to school, bro. I'm not going.
No.
There's no way. How do you even focus in class? Like, You're not teaching me nothing while I'm that hot, bro.
While I'm that, no, you're really not. I'm gonna have attitude from Hades.
I swear to God, my head just gonna be down. I'll be asleep, bro.
It's gonna feel like I am in Hades.
On everything. Yeah, that can't happen. Gotta have air conditioning.
Every single toy ever gets banned from your school. Calling mates cunt and cunts mate. When the difference between summer and winter is either hot or fucking hot. Using your wheelie bin as a cricket stump when you don't have any. Sunny boys. Calling everyone mate just because you don't know their name. The famous phrase, if you come to the canteen, I'll buy something for you. Have you ever felt like this? Oh yeah, chuck a Yui! In summertime, having an infinite supply of Zupa Dupas in your freezer. When a good parking spot isn't measured by how close it is to your destination, but how close it is to some shade. The reading writing hotline ad.
Facts. It's a good parking spot, not how close it is to getting in the stove, but how close it is to the shade. See, that's just, I don't care if I gotta walk a mile, as long as I'm parked in the shade.
It is to your destination, but how close it is to some shade. The reading writing hotline ad. 13006 55506. Not being able to use a blanket to sleep because it's 35 degrees in your bedroom. Using Smith's footy cards as an actual term of currency. These two cakes right here shaped many childhoods. Waiting for your favourite band to go on a world tour but figuring out that Australia really isn't part of the world. Did you say that home and away episode last night, mate? Fairy bread. Playing handball with your friends, hitting a mad skimmer across the ground. It bounces on the line, everyone calls you out. You go and cry in the bathrooms alone. Yeah, nah means nah, and nah, yeah means yes. Rhonda and Kutut. Finishing the end of a day at primary school with a good old game of heads down, thumbs up. Learning how much Vegemite.
One of my favorite games in school. You ever play that?
Mm-mm.
You never played heads down, thumbs up? Let's play 7-Up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But I think we barely played that.
For real?
I want to say I can remember like one time.
Bro, I freaking love that game. When somebody touched your thumb and you put your thumb down and you got to guess who touched it, but you make sure you guess last. You try to make sure you guess last.
I always know because I feel like the one time that we did play, they all cheated. Because, like, you know, people would put their heads down, right?
Yeah.
But they would keep their eyes open so they could see your shoes.
Yes.
And then every time I'd pick somebody,
Bro,
no, y'all got me messed up.
I can't stand
If we gonna
cheating.
play, I'm not playing. If we gonna cheat, I'm not playing.
I hate when people cheat. It just ruins the integrity of the game. Cheating, yeah. You grab what you did, you start grabbing any object you could find to touch someone's thumb. I'm reaching from 2 desks over with a ruler to touch your thumb.
With the ruler.
You ain't even gonna know what my thumb feel like. I'm just reach with the ruler. You got to.
You can tolerate at a very young age. When you have a blowout, which is basically when like the part of your thumb just comes out, tragic. Just fix it with the bread clip, easy as. Having to check the toilet seat for spiders before you do anything. Tam Slam. You bite the ends off a Tim Tam and then you use it like a straw to suck up your tea. Putting more Milo in a cup than milk. Stuffing your face with pavlova, meat pies and sausage rolls on Australia Day. Fairy bread. VB mate! When your best mate belts you in the arm every time you see a yellow car or a punch buggy. Being asked by any foreigner if we ride kangaroos.
You call it a punch buggy, don't you?
I call it a punch bug.
Punch bug. We're in Texas, well, where I was from in Texas, we call it a slug bug.
I've never heard that.
We say slug bug, no hit back.
It's a punch bug. I say punch bug, no punchbacks.
But slug just sounds better.
And he just looks at me like I'm stupid, which we only found this out like a couple of days ago when I finally saw one. I was like, punch bug, no punchbacks. And he looked at me like I was the stupidest person on earth.
Because it's slug bug.
I ain't never heard no slug bug.
It's a slug bug.
You don't even look like a slug bug. It looks like a punch bug.
It's a slug bug.
Every time you see a yellow car or a punch buggy. Being asked by any foreigner if we ride kangaroos to school. Like, no, I don't ride my kangaroo to school. He sits in my backyard and eats grass all day. When going on a holiday anywhere means travelling in a car with your family for 12 hours just to find out you're still in your own state. The Australian Royal Easter Show. And last but not least, are you really Australian if you don't have a deep conversation with one of your friends at a table that looks like this? Alright, that was the video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe.
You had deep conversations at them tables?
Yeah.
For real? With who?
Yeah, we used to have one in our backyard. And I used to have friends over all the time.
Y'all got into some deep combos.
Yes. And then we used to have like a badminton set outside.
Ooh.
And I was obsessed with playing that.
I remember you used to always text me like, hey, I won't text back for a while. I'm playing badminton.
Yeah.
And then you sent a picture and you were just like, all like sweat.
Yep.
You were drenched.
Yep. Because it'd be so hot.
Y'all took it down before I got out here. I love to play badminton.
Well, maybe we have to play it this summer.
Yeah. I like to get active. And I'm glad, you know how competitive I get.
Well, it's not that we took it down. When we had that big storm, it it tore up the...
The net?
Yes. I blinked.
I sit here looking like...
I blinked. My mind was blinked.
Said it tore up that.
You know, the... Oh my gosh. I went completely blank. I couldn't even see it in my head. I'm over here like the flag, the pole. Something. It tore up something. It tore up something.
Oh no, I won't forget them head. It tore up the... Oh, the hands did not help me at all. They did not help me at all.
Hey, I thought it would. You know the stain that goes across.
That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon, drop it in the comment section. We out.